I am a soldier, baby, who works just like a slave, sweating through the pain and digging his foxhole that he knows is just a grave. You trust me, don't you, baby? Yeah, you'd hand your life to me. Let's walk along the wire and watch the muzzles flash like lightning. Small safe crackers understand, surrendering a steady hand. How slowly you thought you caught my sleight of hand, you could never understand. No, not me. My father was a child.
Okay, where did the Astronautalis name come from, and when did you start with the Astronautalis?
There's unfortunately no real good story behind the name. It's a battle rapper. When I was for about 8 years, I battled. I started out in high school battling kids at lunch and that sort of thing. And I wanted a cool name, so I made up the name Astronautalis. I think when I was 16, I was driving my mom's minivan. I was turning left into my neighborhood, and it came to me right there. I was like, that's the coolest name ever. And now that I'm 27, I think it's the dumbest name ever. But it's here to stay now.
Oh, is that when you started, 16?
No, I started when I was 13. I had a host of, if you ask any rapper what their first rap names were before they have the name that they have now, it's always a really funny story. Like, they're always the worst, dorkiest rap names ever. Alias has some really good ones. My first rap name was Juggernaut, and I was today, which is really even more absurd because I was like the skinniest, littlest, whitest kid ever. So to me, try to pretend like I'm some colossus is just absurd. So I had 3 years of stupid names before I came up with the final stupid names.
The final stupid name is a good name. I love it. How's it been touring in Europe for the first time?
It's been amazing. People in Europe have been awesome. It's been so nice. It's so bizarre to be thousands of miles away and to be at a show in a tiny town like Würzburg or and have everybody in the front row sing along to a song that I recorded in my parents' bedroom 6 years before. That's amazing. That's an incredible, wonderful feeling. Everybody's been so nice. And on the whole, European concerts they take a lot better care of you than American concerts. They put you up, they feed you, they invite you into their homes. They're really wonderful, caring, and compassionate. It's amazing. It's been great.
Your new album, Pomegranate, right? It just came out not too long ago. Tell me about some of your inspirations for that album.
The main inspiration for the whole record was the myth of Persephone and the pomegranate seed, which is a story of Persephone being abducted down to hell by the devil and being forced to, by some divine law, spend her life there because she ate one pomegranate seed while she was there. She stuck there. And the gods intervene and they reason with the devil, and she's allowed to spend one half of her life in hell and the other half of her life on earth with the man that she truly loves. So she's married to the devil half of the time that she's married to the man on earth. And that's how mythology explains the change of seasons. The basic idea of love in the face of obligation, love in the face of great commitment and great obligation, and going through these great hoops, or going through this great set of challenges in order to be with the man that you love, even a little bit of part of time, and even more importantly, the man that you love being able to put up with her being married to the devil half the time. So all the stories kind of revolve around this idea of someone being madly in love with something or devoted to a cause, even though it just seems like an impossibly difficult task to achieve. And in there's a lot of stories of history and military history and kind of areas of conflict, trying to make the best of every situation.
Good. your genre is kind of one of a kind. You've got this kind of rock rap thing going on. It's great. I love it. What led you to that style of music?
I grew up listening to everything. Like before I even started listening to rap music, I grew up listening to like The Clash and The Smiths and that sort of thing. And my older brother introduced me to that. And then my parents had me listen to like the band, Bob Dylan, Van Morrison, Stephen Floyd. And then I kind of had friends who introduced me to American indie rock while other friends were introducing me to hip hop. And I grew up in like the culture of like mixtapes. Kids making tapes for each other and trading them, so I just got introduced to everything all the time, and I listened. There was never a time, like I dressed, like in high school I dressed like a hip hop kid, like I wore like winter camo, but I would go out to like Modest Mouse concerts, like, you know, in like 1985, so I was like that. It was just kind of like a, you know, it was a natural progression for me to want to put all of the music that I love into the music that I make. So sometimes I make rock songs, sometimes I make rap songs, country songs, sometimes I make all of it at once.
You trust me, don't you, baby? Yeah, you'd hand your life to me. Let's leave this life tonight and race the sunrise down the highway. Those smile safe crackers understand, just rendering their steady hand. Absolutely. The charm and confidence of men can jam the bullets in your gun and stop heartbeats.